Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tronage, and today we got drone drop for the month of April 2018. And yes, we're gonna go fly, and this was kind of a surprise that it showed up, so stick around. Alright, so I'm noticing a reoccurring theme, and that is when I'm about to go out and fly and I check my mail, I end up with a box that needs to just get its unboxed. Now, I did get an email about drone drop. They were saying that they've signed some sort of agreement with TBS, Team Black Sheep, and I guess it was, I forget the exact wording they used. The impression that I got as a consumer was that drone drop is going to just feature Team Black Sheep products exclusively in their boxes. There won't be anything else in there. Now, I don't know whether that's true or not, but I do know that on the side of this box, it just has the drone drop website and it has the Team Black Sheep website, and that's it. So the fact that the TBS website's on the side of the box leads me to believe that that's the case, and also leads me to believe that this box is going to be the first box that showcases the exclusivity. I don't know what word I'm trying to say, but that Team Black Sheep is the only stuff in the box. I'm excited. I really want to dig into this box, but it's a beautiful day out. It's actually, just like before it was unseasonably cold for a very long period of time, now it's like unseasonably hot. Something like 91?
Yeah, 91 today.
91 degrees right now, and it's May, beginning of May. The plan is we're going to get to the field, we're going to set up, do a little unboxing for you, see what's in here, see if really it is exclusively just TBS products, and if it is, I'll be quite impressed, because that'll be a pretty sweet addition to anything. And who knows, that might change your mind whether you want to sign up for some drone drop action versus quad box, or, you know, whatever. Now, enough talking. Let's do some boxing or unboxing. And we're back. Drone drop. All right, so let's get in. I got a camera running here. I got a camera running here. A little sketchy, but we're gonna go in, we're gonna unbox this thing and see what we got. So let's get started. I don't have my razor blade, so I'm gonna have to use my little key cutter thing that's on my key ring, and let's dig in. And instead of doing this weird, I don't have tripods and stuff with me, I kind of ran out the door, so we're gonna just deal with it. And I got Lorenzo the cameraman over here doing his thing. So hey, how's it going? So he's gonna come in for those tight shots, you're gonna come in for those wide shots. So my favorite sticker to unbox, and I'm afraid I don't have a good cutter, so it's not going to be as smooth and buttery silky, but whatever, it is what it is.
This is calling for a tight shot right here.
Tight shot. Yeah, get in there tight. All right, we're doing a cut. It's still kind of cut nice. Okay. All right, let me go back here so that it can be seen. All right, get that nice tight shot, because we got to have them angels sing. Here comes the angels. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it comes. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so let's dig in. Here's what we got first and foremost. Right on top. Oh, there's like some pretty cool things coming up here. I see. I'm taking a little preview. All right, so we got the HQ props. Nice red color. These match my my butterfly quad that I've been working on, and they are 5.1 by 5.1 by 3. Interesting, a smidge bigger and a smidge more aggressive. So I'm actually intrigued to want to try these guys out, like a lot. So 5.1 by 5.1 by 3 bladed HQ prop. Another bag of HQ prop. another bag of HQ prop. And then we have, I don't know if there's stuff in it, but we have an Ethics. They market it as either a goggle bag or a receiver bag or a transmitter bag. That is it. It looks like a lunchbox, actually. It's, I think, what it is. I think it's just a lunchbox. But now I don't know if there's stuff inside or not, so we're gonna check that. If there is not stuff inside of it, then I'm gonna be, I don't know, maybe a little disappointed, because that's kind of like lackluster of stuff. But let's see what's inside. Ooh, there's some goodies inside. Lots of goodies. Well, more goodies than I expected there to be. Don't peek.
Like the camera people have to see.
Okay, fine. All right, so starting off with, we got the Team Black Sheep generic bag. What's inside? We have to flip it over and look at the label. It is a Ethics XT60 rubber. Okay. I guess they're XT60. Oh, I bet you these are like little rubber covers for your XT60 connectors. You know what? Let's do a quick unboxing. See what's inside. Okay, I'm gonna just cut it, because I'm kind of curious what these even are. Oh, that's not what I thought they were. They're like,
oh no, those are the XT connectors.
it's like when you take olives and you put them on your fingertips. I don't have an XT60 connector handy, but I'm guessing you just take these things and jam it on top of your XT60 to cover them and protect them. So, kind of cool. Kind of cool. And there's 20 pieces in here. We'll have to try those out and see if they're worth it. Okay. Put that down. Next up, we have, wow, TBS Unify Pro High Volt Video Transmitter. Ba-bam! Okay, now this whole box took a whole turn for the better right now, because that is freaking awesome. So now we got a video transmitter. The only bad side is I just bought one of these, so now I have two of them ready to go, brand new in the package. So, but I will definitely find a use for them. But that is huge. Love these transmitters. It's the high volt one. You can hook it up directly to your battery pack. You don't need any kind of 5 volt regulator. This is huge. What else we got here? We got a little thing for a Velocidrone. It's basically like a little 5% discount. You scratch the code and shows your code. We got some Ethics stickers, which are pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to start rocking those too, being a fanboy and all. So show them to you guys. Show them to you guys. Some Ethics. I just realized I didn't show you guys. Don't feel left out. I know you're still there. Here's the Unify, the TBS Unify Pro. It's right here. Why are you showing behind the scenes?
I just exposed your whole setup.
Don't expose the ricketiness. And we have some Team Black Sheep stickers. And just when you thought you were done with the Team Black Sheep stickers, oh, there's more. And here's the best part. This totally makes the package. We have silica gel. Dude, silica gel is where it's at. But remember, throw away. Do not eat. I can't. Okay, and that's it. This is my blade that was in here that I was using to cut, and now we are completely empty. So, to recap, we got our box. Inside the box was a lunch box, but I think they market it more for like goggle bag or transmitter bag, or as some call it, a fanny pack. I'm putting it in there crooked compared to how I found it, so that doesn't, how'd they even fit this thing in here? It was like black magic or something. Stickers and stickers. We got XT60 covers, delicious silica gel, Unify Pro, coupon code for Velocidrone simulator, and 3 bags of HQ props 5.1 by 5.1 by 3s. So there you go. I'm gonna remember this time that we need to run some analysis numbers. But before that, we're gonna do some flying here. But you're not gonna have to sit through that because I've already talked your ear off while we were in the car. And then we'll come back in the studio with a full analysis of how this thing stacked up. But in my head, I'm thinking it's actually stacking up pretty good. And it's pretty cool that there's some Ethics stuff in there too. And we're back in the studio. And actually, you guys didn't miss much. I only managed to fly about 1 or 2 packs. Weather kind of turned on us suddenly, started pouring rain, so we got out of there. But it gave me some time to do some cost analysis for you, So here we go. So as always, this is the second of the 2 boxes, quad box and drone drop. So we always, on the second video, do a little comparison between the two. So to compare, boom, there's your quad box from the last video. And now here's your cost analysis of the drone drop, ba-bam. Now, if you look at the bottom line, which I'm gonna start just focusing in on the bottom line there. The bottom line on these two guys, kind of similar. But the experience opening them was a little bit different. And what I mean by that is, the quad box kind of felt a little let down. I mean, it was cool stuff and everything, but usually that boost is supposed to be something electronic. It's like a camera or, you know, things like along those lines. And being a frame was kind of like, oh, okay, it's a frame. It was cool. You know, I'm going to use it. I'm not disappointed. It just wasn't what I expected, essentially, if you will. While on the other hand, getting the notification that the drone drop is with exclusivity with Team Black Sheep, I was like, all right, this is going to be something cool. Now, I ain't going to lie. When I opened the box up and saw the props, I was like, okay, cool. These are really cool props. And being 5151s, I'm like, this is an interesting prop. I'm going to have to definitely give these a go. And then I take those away and I see the Ethics. I know they call it a transmitter bag, but I'm going to call it a lunchbox because my transmitter goes into my low pro bag, and so I don't know, I might pack a lunch, go out flying, eat a sandwich. When I saw it, I was like, I hope there's more than just this, because this is going to be a little disappointing if they just gave me some props and a bag. And thankfully, it was almost like getting 2 unboxings for the price of 1, because I got to unbox the box and then I got to unbag the bag. You know, it was kind of like cool that there was more stuff inside. Now, one thing I would like to note that I didn't mention when I was unboxing it, but I did notice as I was going through the cost analysis, the Unify Pro is a race edition. So what's the race edition? Well, essentially it's $10 cheaper than the normal edition, and its power output goes from 25 milliwatts to 200 milliwatts, while the non-race edition is $10 more, and it goes from 25 milliwatts to 800 milliwatts. And the idea being that if you're using this on a race quad, it's a little bit smaller, a little bit lighter, and you don't need that much power because you're not doing long range. If you're doing a race, it's like kind of happening right in front of you. So you don't need all that power. The more milliwatts you put out, the more power it's going to draw from your battery pack, the hotter the VTX is going to run, and there's really no need to do that when you're close range. The XT60 covers, I haven't tried them out yet, but that's something I've been trying to like toy with in my head. You know, I know you can like 3D print them, and some people put them on their XT60 connectors so that they know that if it has a connector on, it's a charged battery, and when they take it off, it's now a used battery, or vice versa. They keep them in a pile, and after they use a pack, they put them on. There's all different ways you can use them to just mark a used or unused pack. So when you come home and you deal with your batteries, you know what you're doing and stuff. I haven't tried them out yet, but I was thinking about 3D printing something, but then I just got lazy and stuff. So now I kind of have a bag of 20 of them. They're relatively inexpensive, so I'll give them a try, see what I think. No matter which way you look at it, it's really just a little piece of plastic you're sticking over your XT60 connector. I'm neither excited nor disappointed. It just saves me the time of having to 3D print ones to put on my XT60 connectors. And I was discussing that. So now I got them. And let's not forget the silica gel packet. I did not eat it, but it was epic. All right, so now that we got the cost analysis taken care of, let's get rid of these guys and just talk for a little bit. And essentially what I want to say is both boxes this month were equal in value. The quad box was a little meh for content, but still the value was there. The drone drop definitely had a more punchier content, even though it was the same cost, especially having like a double unboxing. Like it was like a surprise within a surprise, which is really cool. I kind of like that, you know, added touch. Whether that was intended or not, I don't know. Had a good time unboxing it, and it's definitely stuff that I'm going to use. I may not use it for the intended purposes. Like for example, the Ethics bag, I'm not going to be using it as a transmitter bag. That's almost guaranteed. I'm probably going to be using it for some other purpose, maybe to transport spare props. Like maybe if I know I'm going to be going out to the field and setting up some race skates and practicing doing like racing, I know I'm going to be smashing up props left, right, and center. So maybe I'll make it like a prop bag that I grab and it's just got all my spare props in there. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to be incorporating it into my loadout. It's just I'm not going to be putting my transmitter in there. It's probably going to be either extra equipment, maybe vlog gear, when I go out on the field. Instead of grabbing a big case that I'm currently using, maybe I'll use a smaller case. I don't know. But I definitely will use it. It's not gonna just go on the shelf and collect dust. As I told you in the previous videos, once we get to both boxes for the month, I'm gonna kind of do my running totals. So let me shift over a little bit. All right, and here's your running totals. So after 3 boxes, these are the totals of the value over the cost. So essentially, take the value of the contents, subtract away the cost that it purchased the box, ship the box, blah, blah, blah. This is how much bonus savings that I've earned. And what I do is after each month I get both boxes, whoever's on top gets flagged in green. So you can see drone drop is starting to pull ahead, but I think that's really primarily because this last box, it really did more strong with the pricing just because it's all Team Black Sheep product. Is this box right for you? Is Quad Box right for you? Well, really that's only what you can decide. And I can tell you, each month it does change. Sometimes I open the Quad Box and I feel like that's the better box. Sometimes I open the drone drop and I feel like that was the better box. And in all honesty, for this month, my rating goes to the drone drop. So if you're into Team Black Sheep products, you might want to consider signing up for the drone drop just because you know you're going to get Team Black Sheep products. You don't have to worry about getting something you're not going to use, you're not necessarily interested in. As always, my name is Tronage. Fly strong. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, you really should subscribe. I'm always posting new content. If you'd like to help support the channel and get access to giveaways, raffles, and other exclusive benefits, consider joining the Tronage family on the Patreon page. Here's some videos that you might be interested in. This is the latest one that I posted, and this one I think you might just like. Go check them out.